Hi, I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Joni Patry. And now I want to talk about this month of August. We have an array of astronomical phenomena happening this month. The first I might mention is the coming together of Venus with Jupiter, and they will come together at approximately 4 to 5 degrees of Leo. And this is conjunct the fixed star Regulus, which I have mentioned in previous videos that this is so important. What this is all going to be about is the world with leadership, with kings, with presidents, how they rule the world, and the information that is presented and given to us in the effects of how this world will be dictated by our rulers and leaders. And yes, somebody of prominence can take over and make a difference. Now, we've seen all sorts of crazy things happening out there in the media, but rest assured, something wonderful will come of this, because we have all three benefic planets which will come together in the early part of August. I'm looking at the time that on August 4th, this will be when Jupiter conjuncts Venus. And of course, I want you to go out and observe for yourself these planets coming together and how powerful this aspect is. Now, with Mercury coming together with Jupiter and Venus, this is the Saraswati Yoga, when we have all three benefics together. And what that means is Saraswati is the goddess of learning, education, and the arts. And what's going to happen is these are going to become more relevant. I sometimes feel like there's going to be some movies, some film that educates and awakens the world. Why do I say that? Because as these planets are coming into the sign of Leo, they're going to move opposite Neptune, which is in Aquarius. And as Jupiter and Neptune come into opposition, you're going to find there's going to be some incredible works of art come out. And particularly, I think one of the most telling is movies and films, because this really does move and generate a different sense globally and in the collective unconsciousness of the world. So we're going to see this big transformation and change, which I believe is going to be very positive. But at the same time, when Venus turned retrograde around the 26th to 27th of July, also planet Uranus turned retrograde. This is big changes about to occur in the way that we view the world, the way that we feel, and the way that we think. Uranus is sudden, unexpected changes. Now, another event that's occurring early on in this month of August is the fact that Saturn will turn direct. Thank goodness. When Saturn's direct, it's a great time for business, for work, for things to move forward. But at the same time that Saturn turns direct, and by the way, it turns direct around 4 degrees of Scorpio, this will be where it's stationed and standing still as it's adjusting and turning direction. And with that, it is exactly aspecting Jupiter and Venus and Mercury. So this is a point of manifestation. This point in Leo is representing a huge turnabout of events. This will deal with leadership in the world. And it's going to be like mass pandemonium. People are going to change the way they view the world and the way they rule leadership and are the figures that we look up to in this world. Everything's about to change. Now, when it comes to love and romance, remember when Venus goes retrograde, it can generally bring back old loves or old feelings and connections from the past. It's actually a very loving, wonderful experience to be brought back to our past of times when we were happy, and times when we felt connected to other people. So this is what I I can assure you, you will be getting a sense of. And don't be surprised if an old lover or old friend that you really, really want to get reconnected with gives you a call. It'll happen. The other aspect is K2, which is the south node of the moon, is going to be aspecting Mars, which can cause explosive events. During this time, this will be approximately around mid-month, around August 12th, so expect the unexpected during this time. It could be a little bit of terrorism, and people are angry. This is a time when people are upset and people are angry, and they're angry. Why? Because they're not getting the truth. This is what's stirring up everyone, because what I'm seeing is towards the end of the month of August, we're going to have the full moon that's going to be approximately 11 degrees of Aquarius, which means it's going to be very tight with Neptune, and Jupiter will be aspecting it by opposition. This brings to light that which has been hidden from us, things that we have wanted to know, but the good news is the truth will come out. So with that, I'd like to close that this will be a month where leadership will shine and the truth will come out. And most of all, love and romance is in the air. So get ready to get connected to old feelings of love and commitment and compassion. But most of all, I forgot to mention the economy is going to go through a big shift while Saturn's aspecting Jupiter and Venus and Mercury. So don't panic, because the stock market will fall, will really fall this month, but that's a great advantage for you because it's time to buy. It will not stay down. The stock market cannot stay down, because when the prices drop, the people with the money start to buy again. And that means your investment will go back up. So don't panic. Use this as a time of opportunity. We are in for some huge transformations and changes this fall. So get ready and take full heed of the opportunities that are coming your way. Thank you. And if you'd like more information, please go to my website and you can sign up for a reading, galacticcenter.org. Thank you.